Hello everyone, it is May 20th, 2017, and it is 9:52 a.m. It's so early. And we are on our way to, what do I say?
We're going to a college panel to speak, and we're kind of late. We're on our way still. But we woke up so tired and we didn't want to wake up because we stayed out late at my family's house.
We're supposed to be there at 10 o'clock.
10:15.
10:15. Whatever, we still have enough time to make it.
It takes 25 minutes to get there.
Whatever.
And it's raining so much.
It is pouring outside.
Oh. And it's cold. I hate when it's cold and rainy. Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, we woke up this morning and I was freezing. I was like, why is it so cold?
We just wanted to go back to sleep.
Let's get some nice shots of me. I look cool with my flower headband.
See, I told you look good. Put it on.
But I don't like this shirt anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Filming the road or the side of the car?
The road. I would do a time lapse, but I'm lazy. We
What time?
go all the way to the place.
Doesn't that take up a lot of
Memory, yeah.
When people do those?
Yeah.
Alright, hello everyone. My name is Celine Pat. I went to Augsburg College. It's a private 4-year. Oh my god! I didn't know it was you. Yes, I went to Augsburg College in Minneapolis. It's a private 4-year college. And I attended in 2013. I just graduated in April 2016. My major was communication studies. And I used to live on campus. I was in the dorms. And then I had an apartment on campus. And then I'm back at home with my family. Right now, I'm currently working at a medical insurance company in Eden Prairie called Cigna. But I hopefully after that, I'll really want to find a job that I'm really passionate about, maybe working with students of color in high school or in college level, and that is my future plans.
Hello everyone. I am Kim with Kim Hoy, and that's my sister over there. We're twins. So the school that I attended is kind of long. So my first year I attended UW River Falls, Wisconsin, and then I transferred over to Normandale, and then now I'm at St. Cloud State University. I am, if you think about it, I am going to be a, fourth year? What is that word? A senior! Why am I a senior? And my major is communications and my minor is film. My living situation, I live off campus in an apartment with 3 other girls, but I plan to change that after I go back next semester. My plans after graduating, I want to do the Peace Corps, but people always try to talk me out of it, and I'm still deciding, but I really want to do that. And maybe, because if you join Peace Corps, your tuition gets reimbursed a little bit, and maybe if I feel motivated, I'll go get my master's degree or something. I'll go get something. Yeah. Okay. So the best thing, I'll talk about my first year because I really had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. So the best thing about college is that you get to really learn about yourself. So I wanted to make friends. I wanted to get to know more about myself, because you ever heard that expression I don't know about the expression. What is the expression? You get to know about yourself. You think you know yourself, but then when you go to college, you're a totally different person. So I found myself. I met a lot of friends. I joined a lot of clubs, and oh my gosh, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. But then, what I hate is the worst was that I didn't know how to time manage, because when you're a freshman, for sure you don't know how to time manage. So then, oh my gosh, I was so busy all the time, and then I got a job, and then it was just like, I don't know, because I had a calendar, and I'm like, you want to hang out? Okay, tell me the day and time. I'm going to put you in my calendar. People are like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put you in my calendar. Sorry. So I think it was just hard to time manage, but then I got to learn it. So, yeah.
The best thing about college, I guess I would say also how just meeting a lot of new people and joining a lot of clubs and activities, and it really just pushed me out of my own comfort zone because sometimes I'm really shy, so making new friends is kind of hard. So I was like, okay, I should go talk to them. Yes, I am. So when I don't know people, yes, I am. And then, so I think that's really nice because you really want to push yourself to meet new people. You know, don't always stick with your old high school friends, you know. Sometimes it can hold you back in really experiencing new things you would never tried before, or joining a new club. And I guess the worst thing is just, yeah, like everyone has said, balancing your time management. It was especially hard for me, like when my family really wants me to come home every single weekend, but I really want to stay on campus. And I didn't drive back then, so they always had to come pick me up. And it just gets like really annoying because you're like, oh, you want to go home all the time, or do you want to stay on campus? I was part of the Augsburg Asian Student Association, and I was also on board as a public relations officer, and that was like the best thing I've ever done. It really helped me get in touch with my own roots as an Asian American, and we did a lot of like volunteering together and went to different like Asian American conferences, and I really got to meet a lot of different people within my culture, but then of different ethnicities. And that was like something I would never regret. I would definitely do it all over again and get more involved in student groups.
Okay, so when I went to UW River Falls, I was part of a lot of groups. I was part of the AASA, the Asian Student Association group, and then I joined the Black Student Union group, and then I joined the film club, and then I just joined so many. I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I had so much fun. So if you think you can't join Black Student Union even though you're Asian, you can. Because I wanted to like know like what are the issues happening, and then they came like even when I came to theirs, they went to mine, and like we were very diverse. So it's like you can go to any club. And then film club was fun. I got to make my own films and like post it at the UW website, and it was really nice. When I went to Normandale, when I went to UW River Falls, I was part of the SSS Group 2, the TRIO program. It's really fun. Like, we went on a trip too, but not as extreme as New Orleans. But we went on like trips to like a church and got to know each other. It wasn't that fun, but it was fun because you were with all your friends. And then I went on the Students Today Lead Us Forever group, what Ratas said too. It's a 9-day trip, and he went to Washington, D.C. I went to Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, and like we didn't get to meet up, but like we were close to meeting up, and I was like whatever. But he went at the same time as me, but we just had different destinations. But it was pretty expensive. I paid like $400. Well, I got my family to pay, but like it was hard coming up. It was.
Okay, I got a good story. So when I first came on campus, I didn't know anyone, so during orientation I really tried to make some friends and see maybe if I want to live with them. And then I met someone and we decided to live together. We're like, okay, cool. And you know, it worked out first year, and then the second year we decided to live together again. But then we decided to live with 4 other people, and it got kind of crazy. Because I knew she was messy, a messy person, but I didn't know that she could get super duper messy. So you really have to be careful with your roommates, because if you're a clean person, don't really want to room with a messy person. If you're messy, don't lie and say you're messy. Because when my roommate, like, you know, we tried to talk it out, but like we just really couldn't like get on the same level of like, oh, we should always clean. Like I usually my sister says I'm really dirty, but like when I was with that roommate, I became like a neat freak because my other roommate would like leave dishes in the sink for like a week, and there was like mold growing and there was flies, and you know, I didn't want to deal with that, so. We realized, you know, it wasn't working out, and then like me and my other roommate moved out just between us two. So you really have to be careful, like when you have more people living with you, like that you guys are all on the same page and you establish rules and housekeeping rules, like, well, let's take the trash out once a week, or let's clean our dishes within the same day or two. or you guys are gonna have problems and maybe you'll fight with each other. And you don't want that to happen.
So my first year of college, we was kind of like a dating website, but for a roommate. And like I got paired up with this one girl, and like we clicked and we talked on Facebook. And we're like, yeah, it's gonna be super fun. Like, so we were really good friends. But all of a sudden, she like decided that she was gonna go to Madison, and I'm like, oh. So then I knew about this one girl, and like, 'cause she was posting on this Facebook group. 'Cause when you're a freshman, you get accepted, and they tell you like, oh, join this Facebook group full of other freshmen. So I'm like, okay. So her name is Christina, and me and her ended up being roommates, and it was like the best time ever because I was like weird. Well, I am weird, and she was like kind of weird. So then like when she saw my personality, like we just clicked. So we had such a fun time, and we made a lot of friends like around our building, and like friends throughout the whole school, like within the Asian community. And even though like someone lived across the hallway, they would come to our dorm just to sleep over. Even though they lived right there, so we would always be having sleepovers. So like she wasn't my best friend, but we were very good with each other. She doesn't like the best friend term. She was my best friend. And what I dislike about the campus is that the showers, like, I don't know about you guys, but the showers were the worst thing ever. And then like, I don't know, you had to put your sandals on because you don't want to touch the floor. And it's just like walking there, man, it's so lazy. And then you have to walk through the hallway. And like sometimes you're in a co-ed, so then maybe you'll see a guy, and then it's like, oh. I'll be like, go away. Even though my bathroom was just right there. Or if you have to go number 2 or something, it was awkward. So then sometimes when I'm literally like, I just go all the way downstairs. I would walk to go number 2 somewhere else in a secluded area. Pretty scary. And then the laundry room, oh my God, I think my dorm was haunted. I swear, there was like, I think someone committed suicide. I don't know, but it was scary. And like one day I'm just sitting in the basement, all of a sudden the lights turned off, and I ran so fast. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna die. No, I'm serious, this happened. And then what I liked about it is that like my mom, when I lived in at home, my mom would always be like, when you coming home? When you coming home? But when I lived in the dorm, my mom would ask me, where are you? I'd be like, oh, I'm somewhere. You can't tell me to go home. Can't tell me to go home. And then, the library was my second home. So like, it only take me 5 minutes from my dorm to the library. So I was always bike riding everywhere. I had so much fun living on campus. I just hated the food and the showers. And then that's about it. I didn't hate anything else. And then, and then I hated those resident assistants. I'd be like, leave me alone. Yeah, those are, man. They're always like, oh, you're being too loud. I'd be like, shut up. Like, leave me alone. I didn't get written up because I was a good person, but I think I got written up twice. I'd be like, oh, go ahead. Write me up. What are you going to do about it? They brought the police involved. I was like, those campus police. I'd be like, go ahead. What you going to do? So now that like I don't live with them anymore, I live in an apartment now, and don't ever live with your friends. If you know any friends from high school, just don't ever live with them. If you think you'll get along, but you won't, okay? So there's this girl from high school, she like begged me to live with her, and I was like, no, I don't want to live with you. She's like, oh, it'll be okay, and I'm like, no. Somehow she convinced me because I got like 1 month's worth of rent free. So I was like, okay, I can't live with you. But she was so dirty.
So we just finished a college panel with Upper Bound. It was a really good experience. What do you think, Hoi?
It was good. It was my second time because I missed out on 2 times. So sad.
I think this is my 3rd or 4th one. I can't remember. I've done a lot. But there was this one girl that was with us, and she just kept talking too much.
God, I was getting so annoyed. And like, I thought I talk a lot, man. This girl kept talking and talking. I was like, this is not even important.
Yeah, it's like irrelevant information. Like, I like stories that are funny and stuff, but if like different questions were asked, like some people just talk way too much. It's like, can you cut it down, like shorten it? Like, oh my gosh.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Let's go eat food.
Next time go home. Go eat food.
I'm hungry.